Let's see. Coal Obsidian. You can only play this where you have a one cost card. My thing is like, and this is a phenomenal example of like power creep. Is think of how Crossbones is, right? He's a 4/8. You have to be winning the location. Now, of course, he's Shang-Chiable, along with Drax needing to get buffed. Um, I also believe Crossbones should go up to a 4/9. Like Drax should be a 4/6 plus 3, and Crossbones should be a 4/9. Now that they moved Shang's threshold up, but this is basically a, other than being Shangable, it's a better Crossbones in every way. It's even easier to actually like accommodate its qualifier as opposed to like Crossbones is a bit tougher. Like you have to be winning. We have one key. We're almost to another. We really want this Thanos like so bad, so bad. I already have the ultimate. Oh, dude, just look how dope the text is at the top. Was 3D. Animation leaves a lot to be desired, but okay, so long as there's a solid glow on his glove. Okay, yeah, that's just beaming. Oh, I need it. I need it. This is badass too, but I like the Dan Hip Nimrod thing we have. Francisco's been popping off. Wow, not much like variation in the and I'm not blaming the artist. I'm just like they right now. Make sure to close and reopen the app if you don't see it. February 20th. Keyword: we're adding to the game that gives a card's better half bonus power. Here's how this all works with one of the power couples. Let's say you have a deck with both Daredevil and She-Hulk, wherever she is, on the board, in your hand, or in your deck, because love works mysterious ways. Likewise, the first time you play She-Hulk, she'll give Daredevil the same boost. If you can get both of them onto the board, that's a total of 4 plus power. And yes, it works on copies of cards. If you have a Daredevil card on the board and 2 She-Hulks in your hand, it's 2 plus power for each She-Hulk. Okay, so Moon Girl stonks through the roof. Power buff. Angela and Sarah, Queens. Black Panther and Nakia. Oh, I love that. I'm already using it. Okay, we're about to whip up a Black Panther deck. Gambit and Rogue, Captain American Agent 13, Invisible Woman, Mr. Fantastic, Iron Man and Rescue. +1 power, yeah, because that could get absurd. Just already, that's 18 power if you put them together. Um, One after the other, of course. She-Hulk, Daredevil. Why do they get 2 and others only get 1? Well, obviously that should only be 1, but why do they only get 1? Unlike your love for roses and chocolate, the special event won't last forever, so jump into the game and feel the power of love. Make sure to snap your opponents on turn 1. They should learn that love sometimes hurts. I fucks with it. I actually, that's cheeky. A whole week is a bit long, but funny. Find a way to squeeze Black Panther into this. Why does this keep flipping? Oh, a new album? Ayo, low cost, high impact. And hips. I like, that's a great sound. Very satisfying. The clip, clip, clip. Gimme, gimme, gimme this squirrel girl avatar. Pretty cheeky one. Spotlight key. Ooh, that's good. Ayo. I wonder how it decides what split I'm gonna put there. We're just gonna make a love deck. These are pretty solid. Our vision is gonna be good, especially with Shuri. That already works. Scarlet Witch and Vision, Invisible Woman, She-Hulk, Moon Girl. Building this from scratch. Who else were lovebirds? We had a couple others. No Black Bolt Medusa? What the hell? Uh, it's literally called Power Couples. And the King and Queen of the Inhumans. You wonder who Leech's love is. No variant for Invisible Woman, still Sag. Thankfully, his arms move a little bit. It's freaking. The Moon Girl is cheeky. I think we'll do different variations to it. One would include that because I also want to do Gambit. I love the frame break and the 3D for this card because of the discus. Honestly, that should be a part. That could be a partnership too. Storm and Black Panther. Splits that I love with that. None of them being like. I guess that one. There's the one that's gold background, but I love the red on red for this. And then this one's pretty clean too. Boost this one up. See what gets animated in this. The tail, the smoke. Her little buns. Whatever. Poofs. Yo, what up, Ego? Are those? Do you have any crackles yet? I only have one crackle. So, and I only have. Okay, no, that's not true. I have two crackles. This is one of my favorite splits I have. What was I gonna say? I only have one. What I would call like a god roll or whatever, a double whammy, and that's a crackle plus ink or gold, and it's this gem. I'm kind of like edging myself before making this purple because obviously it's gonna go just crazy clean. I made this little love couple deck. I'm gonna try different variations of it. I want to put Captain America in it at one point, but I wish there was a way to just like right click this and click random. Love is in the air. Might have to move the chat box. Got a few crackles. Ooh. I want a green crackle really bad. So you have 1, 2, 3 quote unquote like double whammy god rolls. Dude, what's up with my game right now? Hello? I'm back. Something just happened with my game. I think we're chilling now though. Oh, let me adjust chat. What'd they hit? Rescue? You don't really need to see the retreat button. We all know it's there. I'm never gonna press it. Just kidding. Probably gonna play it a lot. What are you snapping about? I have a vision, so I'm chilling. Oh, okay, so two. Gotcha. Heyo. We call this utter mayhem? No, we want visions. We want visions. We don't love that. I have no way to deal with that in this love deck. Oof. So I put Moon Girl in here mainly to just double up She-Hulk, but that might be a bit, what am I looking for? Ambitious? What do I get here? I get an extra pig and an extra Iron Man. And unfortunately, this is messed up. This is like the movie Shallow Hal or something. Oh, just because Rescue was pigged, now Iron Man's not interested? What the hell? That's fucked up. Oh, dude. I've been afraid to split it because I don't like know how much of the background you lose. And until we get the ability to kind of like change the border, you know, a lot of people want all kind of crazy systems for the variant. Like I want to be able to do like put effects on the base one. It's like, yeah, that'd be cool, but I don't even need all that. I just want to be able to, like, if I have a, like, this is a good example. Like I love this as it is, right? The blue with the blue, and like I love this card, but I also want to chase a dope split for this. So event, like I would just love the system to be able to, once I hit infinite with this, like this particular split, to be able to go back and bring the border back to blue. That's it. I don't need the blue tone flare on a different car. Like I don't need to be able to mix and match. I don't need any of that. Comes on my game. What did his oh man, his Iron Lad hit Ronin. That's neat, huh? What a game to have Enchantress or Rogue. Yeah, so you know the feeling of like sometimes just like, man, I love this. Now the question would become like, okay, if let's go back to that vision one, right? I take it all the way to infinite. I split it. Okay? It's obviously animated at that point, right? It's made a new split. I come back to this particular one, right? It's infinite, it's animated. I want to bring it back to blue border, as I mentioned. does it need to be like, does it need to lose its animation? You see what I'm saying? Like, I wonder if that's part of what makes that tough from a coding standpoint, is them being able to put a blue border, but it keep its animation, it keep its shiny logo, you know. But if they told us like, hey, you can reset your border, but you would also have to reset, like, you know what I mean? It'd have to lose its I don't know what I'm doing here. Probably just skipping. Um, you know what I mean? Like, if they were like, hey, well, if you, our system doesn't work that way, we basically have to, you have to lose the animation. You have to lose the shiny logo. I think I would take that because I don't really care about the animation or the shiny logo in this. I just like this, right? You know, but I still want to be able to chase another split and then come back to this. And with a lot of visual bugs. Yeah, that's the truth. I think we've lost this game. This was not the game to not have like anything to curve them, or I don't know. That's not the word I'm looking for. What do you think? I'm just now realizing Scarlet Witch is the 4 power. She got 1 from each vision. I don't know. We're out. Any deck is hard to be a good deck when you don't have Shang-Chi in it. That's like what the game boils down to a lot. Is do you draw Shang-Chi? Do you have Shang-Chi? Go. We gotta tech in something though. Moon Girl's a bit excessive. Who do you think Leech's love would be if he got a power couple? Shit, good comms. Thank you. What up, Ryan? My bad. I was fixing my my cam, and I made a love deck. It's 0-1 right now. Oh, my game is running like poop since today. Here. How juicy indeed. That's a pretty fire. I like that. I like how you can see through it into whatever the background for that like variance splits are gonna be. We were Ryan. Who do you think Leech's love would be in the game if he had a power couple? I'm also kind of bummed Black Bolt and Medusa didn't get a power couple. Guy's name is Sticky Rice. That's a sick death split or avatar. That I could see that. That would be funny. Wow, that's a great sequence. That being able to Nico Demon Spell Forge into Deadpool. I don't know why he put it on Wakanda though. I guess he can't kill it prior to the end of turn 4. So with that in mind, I think we do that. It's almost worth snapping over, but that curve just in could not have been better for him. I do have Shuri into Black Panther. I have Rescue into Iron Man on Onslaught Citadel. Wow. I can Shuri, Black Panther, Rescue, Iron Man. I can literally do what the hell? I almost don't want him to retreat. I gotta see this play out. I don't care about cubes. This is all about seeing it happen. What about... Oh my god, that's a good point too. Yeah, then that's also probably true. There was a few, like Black Bolt Medusa, I thought could be one. Black Panther could have one with Storm as well, technically. And I'm actually, when I was reading through it and it said, when I read Daredevil, I actually thought they were going to go Elektra. But I think because his most recent relationship that they care about the player base knowing is in the She-Hulk Disney Plus show. So like that would be the one that of course they would want to promote. I think we just juicy this. Rescue Iron Man, that's 18 on the right at minimum. What is he doing, by the way? Heat. Love Triangle with Cyclops. That's great. Rocket and Groot. I love that. That's great. I genuinely love that one. This is neat. I mean, we get a very superfluous Daredevil. But hey. Man, no! Sticky Rice! I could have farmed an extra cube off of you if I... Man. Jerk. That game was like tailor-made for my... I have the Wakanda... Not only... Like, let's ignore the lore relevancy. Just the, like, how it works in the game. It's perfect to be double Black Panther. Like, get a juicy Black Panther on one lane. With no intention of Zola in it, just leaving it in one spot. Wakanda's perfect. Of course, the lore ties in great. Then you got Onslaught Citadel with my Iron Man and Rescue. I have one spotlight key. I'm about to get another. I just want that Thanos variant. That's all I care about. Iron Man, Black Panther, Nakia. I got one of the three. This is a juicy Nakia. What is this? A 3-9? A little 3-9 Nakia. Yeah, the Nimrod's pretty sick too. I talked about Drax as somebody who needs to get buffed. Now, another one, because here's what's funny: when they did the Shang change and upped his threshold to 10, they actually thought about, what I mentioned with Drax, because they buffed Jessica Jones, right? They're like, well, now, but why wasn't Drax given one? Crossbones probably deserves an extra point of power, especially when you see Cole Obsidian. Now, I know Cole Obsidian, he's easier to play than Crossbones, but he's also shongable, and that's probably part of the logic. That was a juicy Nakia. There's probably nothing more satisfying than seeing every card in your hand with the green number. Almost the whole gauntlet down. The irony that he has 5 of the 6 already, and the one he doesn't is Mind Stone. No, you jerks! Let me play this deck. They can't handle the love, man. They just can't handle it. Assuming I pull Cole with one of the two, I shouldn't assume that, but I would say most weeks. Well, I don't think I've ever opened or like used more than 2 keys in a week. I think I've always gotten the new card with one of the 2. I don't think I can fill that up. And he's got an Ant-Man. um, I thought about it, but I was worried with him getting it filled up too quickly. Oh, that's awkward. I always wait to use Aunt May's, and like my opponent changes it on your boy before I can use it. Very sad. What's funny is if I play, I love how the PlayStation game Spider-Man suit is in. I don't know which one, but it's definitely one of them. All right, I think I'm gonna play. I'd rather Nakia hit like Black Panther, Iron Man, etc. And bought the mystery variant. Got Pandar Zero. Ooh, I love Pandar Zero. I have it. I have it still blue right now. I'm kind of edging myself because I know the animation is gonna be sick. Yeah, it looks like he's playing Zoo. Yeah, agreed. Dude, speaking of Conquest, of course the Conquest, it immediately went against the Loki. And I was playing my negative Wakanda deck. So I'm over here, I'm actually like, there ain't no way he's gonna be able to pilot this, even with the Loki, and he got Quinjet down every game. All 3 or 4 rounds we played. It didn't go long. But anyways, I was like, he can't pilot it, even with it. Boy, was I wrong. Boy, was I wrong. I got my ass beat. But in one of the games I played before the Conquest, I played a guy, and I almost felt bad that I beat him because it was genuinely one of the cheekiest, like, so he was playing a, oh, what do I do here? Okay, I think I just play him. I've one of the suggestions I've had for a while in this game is that Vision should be able to move like Jeff. Move, not be played. So like Jeff could be, right? Vision wouldn't be able to, but Vision, it won't matter next turn because it'll open back up. But like, you see what I'm saying? Like I feel like Vision should be able to, once he's played, after that should be able to move anywhere into Professor X, miniaturized lab, etc. When you think of like the lore aspect of it. In fact, I've said this for a while, he absolutely should be able to go into a Professor X lane for 2 reasons. One, Vision can phase through almost anything, right? So in his own vacuum, he should be able to do that. Second, the whole concept of like Professor X's ability is probably, I would assume, centered in how he's like such a good telepath. He can just like freeze people. And like make humans like literally not have motor function. And Vision's an android, so like Professor X wouldn't be able to immobilize him. So it's like a double lore thing that I feel like he should be able to slip and slide over Professor X paws all he wants. Do I skip and go free She-Hulk Iron Man? I want to try to pair up Rescue and Iron Man. That's kind of part of why I did it. It's weird. Some couples get +1, some got +2. Iron Man and Rescue definitely didn't need +2. I think we do this. Yo, what up, Matchy? Got Greg Hulk. Is that from the random varied thing? From the event? Oh, that worked out even better. Maybe, potentially. Nope. Or from the Conquest shop. Okay. That wasn't ideal on the left. I kind of forgot about Asteroid M. I'm not gonna lie. I can't fool with you. Oh wait, she'll go up. Actually, we're chilling. We're fucking super chilling. I think I do that. Win left and mid almost certainly. What? 11, 22. She goes up 5. What is he? He's worth 10. She's worth 11. He's worth 11. Damn it, Wesley! Victory. These cowards are afraid of love, man. He could have suffered, though. I wasn't even paying attention. I was so locked into my own line there. Look like y'all are using hindsight. You know what I mean? You're like, hey, nah, got receipts, homie. Did you? Now that y'all are here, after this game, remind me 2 things: testing the Gamba and using our channeled energy for a spirit bomb to get me Thanos variant. That was you getting Thanos, right? You needed him outright, correct? Jane Foster, she's obviously key for a lot of decks. Project Pegasus. You wouldn't rogue that. Surely not, right? You don't got Enchantress. Spirit Fingers activated. I'm almost not a. Oh, that's a nice pull. Look at that. Oh, there you go, Ryan. You kind of wanted to see it. Now this is an absorbing man, but it's the same thing, right? But they would be 4 and 4. What's funny is when I ended stream last night, I was like, damn it! I told Ryan that regardless of if it like cost me a match, I was gonna show him that interaction with absorbing man. But you got it. Oh, I love those weeks. Normally, it's like the perfect week for me is obviously I don't have the new card. One of the cards I don't have, and then the other one I do, but it's a variant I love. I don't love a lot about this. I'm gonna let it. I think I want to get rid of Karmatage. As good as it is for my Panther and Rescue, very spooky. Well, I think Hotel Inferno is genuinely one of the dopest locations, A, in the game, in my opinion, but B, definitely of the last 4-ish, 5-ish months of added locations. I think it's a brilliant concept. It's not obstructive or intrusive or anything like that, right? It's not swinging the game too much in one other favor, I guess, unless you're a destroy deck. But, I mean, at most, 3 cards, maybe 4 are going to get destroyed. It's got great sound design. Very spooky. Anyway, rant over. Exactly, yeah, definitely chunky. He's definitely patriating. Aha, bye, little munchkins. Out of here. What did I destroy of his? Oh, I heard thing activated first. There. It has a Shang-Chi. Okay. The worst case scenario, Patriot plus Mystique equals 6, 12 on the left, 28. I'm going up 9, 18, 28. Plus whatever I would add there. I think I can win left with that. And I can easily win Karmatage with Black Panther on 6. I say easily, but we'll see. He doesn't have much board space if he wants to play Patriot and Mystique. I gotta figure out my lighting. My lighting is so shit. And I hate ring lights because they get hot on your boy. I have this one, but hot. Hey, not cool. He got his Nakia and Black Panther off before I did, and that was the genesis of this deck. Okay, we don't love that. Do we? And then... Oh, he has initiative, actually. Scoo-doo-doo! Oh, snap. I mean, I give up on the rescue though, huh? Or do I actually do this and hope I can get the Shang off on turn 6? She-Hulk will be what, 3 cost? I think I do it. It's more likely to make him retreat.
Wakanda forever.
They need to have hearts fluttering. Maybe not like if I play rescue and Iron Man's in my hand, don't let them know that Iron Man's in my hand by showing hearts go to it. But like in that case where you're playing it and then the key is already on the board. All right, we definitely have this and then that. But what if he Patriots now? Ugh. Oh, oh, oh! This one's tough. If he Patriot, let's say, I mean, this wins it if he only Patriots and Mystiques. I get a free one on the right if he, assuming he doesn't play anything. This one's tough. I mean, I can also play Panther and hope I win on tiebreaker. I think this is my line. For A-Cube, sketchy! Oh, I fucked up. No, oh, there, no! The Nakia popped twice. I'm an idiot. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, this one's ugly. Okay, so what would he have done if I didn't hit the Black Panther? I guess let Silver Surfer die on the right. Still play Patriot mid, let Silver Surfer die on the right, I bet. That's a cheeky deck. That's a damn cheeky deck. Okay. People are starting to figure out how to counter the power of love. We got to come at them harder with better game. We got to be more suave, I see. I probably shouldn't have stayed in. I forgot I had snapped and that was an 8-cuber until I, like, right when I was clicking on it. 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be my 5th split. Oh, that's... Now you're really wailing. Waylon Jennings over here. So, for a while in this game, they actually sorted variants over here. Like, these cards would be listed chronologically. They would not be clustered based on, like, variant type or anything. It would just literally be base one. And then, like, let's say you got a variant. And then, for whatever reason, you split the base one. Then you would see that. Then you'd see this, like, purely chronologically. Then they're like, we'll cluster them together. And I prefer that. But I'm kind of bummed it's not, like, sorted chronologically after that. Like, this Luchador, this one's clearly before that. Like, it, because this one's that first split when you get no effects, right? Anyway, sorry. All right. No faith. No faith. We need it. Gold, gold crackle, gold background. Double gold. Had a couple people here. Yeah. I mean, green's my favorite color, and I love Tone Flare more than the others. So, like, of the bad splits, this is about as good as it could get, other than obviously gold because of I love the like 3D frame break of the discus here. Do we try to start split this, or do we wait till we can split this this one from the season pass? Oh, I did my first Gamba. What was the other thing we were gonna do? So I did that, the prediction with the Taskmaster split, and then there was one other one. I guess I'll remember later. They're hating on the power of love. Oh yeah. Thank you. Good comms, Matchy. Look at you. So smart. So smart. I'm close to another one as well. This card is a great example of power creep. How this is just better than Crossbones in every way. It's easier to play, worth more power. Yeah, it's Shang-Chiable, but it could also help enable Scar. It's another 10 power 4 cost card that can enable Scar. And I already love. Remember that Annihilus Scar deck I shared with you, Matchy? I want to put this in that immediately. Just playing myself and 1, 2, 8 cubers. Oh, at first I thought you were like, like playing chess with yourself. I was like, how do you lose an 8 cuber to yourself? We want Thanos variant. This thing is so fire. I love these. Although, like, look how dope the 3D is with the text at the top and the little panels on the side. So fire. And I like my Nimrod. I don't really want that. I mean, if I get it, it wouldn't be bad. Here we go. Let's do another Gamba just because Gamba. Wait. Oh, that was a poll. Nah, there's too many. I don't know. That's going to take too long. What is this? Is that the deck you're playing right now? Here we go. Thanos. Give me good. Mamma Mia is a perfect time. Give it to me. The game froze and it's being such a cock tease. The one I wanted least. I guess the random card is the one I wanted least. Yeah, it teased me by freezing and then gives me that. Shit stains. We're close to another one though. Oh, we're at a palette. No, we're not. I have my collection level is ran, and I truly have not tried to be like I'm very close to a palindrome. If I wait a little, if I only, no. It's just like I'm sitting there after playing. I often save up credit. Don't even realize it. And I look, I'm like, I've had it probably 4 times now. One was at, I think, and maybe this is my rank. Maybe this is my like snap points or whatever once you hit infinite. But one of my numbers was legit 6,996, and I was like, nice. It's palindromic night. Literally nice forward and backwards. All right, no more power of love. I'm just kidding. I really want to try this. We're doing this. I've only played one game with it. You want to see what the avatar looks like at least, Creed? Would that excite you? Hold on, I'm gonna restart my game after this one. Oh, I got a tsunami, dude.